find it so satisfying that it becomes our euphoria. The feeling that we perceive
Hmm.
makes us so overwhelmed that we just want to stay there and absorb the beauty of it within ourselves. But what we often forget to do is observe the beautiful soul we have. We neglect the alluring and grand splendors we have stored up within us. We fall for the trap world has set up in the name of social norms, rules, upbringing, traditions, or sometimes safety. It is scary to be different for sure, because even telling someone the idea of being different is laughable to them. But remember that what's more scary is regretting later about it. When someone says you can't do it, they mean they can't do it. When someone tells you you didn't came out to be as they expected, it means that they have nothing to do in their own lives other than expecting from others. Don't ever forget the fact that you have to first live for yourself, then for others, because you are there with you literally forever. You are the epiphany you are searching for, and you are the euphoria you have been yearning for. Cheers to life and being original.
Very good. Original Kalyani. She has written
Good.
it by herself. It's her piece. That's good. Very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
This
Anybody
was
else?
Kalyani Shah.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Acha. Kalyani, hello. Good.
Hello, ma'am.
Well done.
Anyone else? Then we will start our presentation. I mean, ma'am will start her presentation.
We'll start then if he's not coming as yet. I don't know.
I
He's
think
taking long
we
time.
start. It will take a long time then.
Ma'am, I would like to share Henry Edwards' Longfellow's wise words.
Okay. Go ahead.
Ma'am, there are only 4 lines.
Okay. That's fine.
The heights by great men reached and capped were not attained by a sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upwards in the night. That's all.
Okay. That's wonderful. Anyone else? I think you want to share something? SK Hayat Ali. I think he has unmuted himself. Maybe he wanted to share something. Then we will start.
We start and you keep on doing it as we did last time, right? Managing.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, so I think we should start with today's topic. I welcome you, ma'am, once again, and I'm very thankful to you that you spared time for us for sharing the information and experiences that you have gathered throughout the years. So I think today all our participants will definitely enjoy it like they have did in the very first presentation, and they will, means it will be a sort of enriching experience for them all. With that note, ma'am, now I pass over the mic to you. I'll share the screen from my side, ma'am.
Yeah, sure. You share the screen from your side.
So you just go with the introduction and then I'll start the PPT that you have given to me. Speaker view. Let me put it on speaker view. Now it's fine. Yes, I can see you. Okay. Sharing the screen.
Share my screen.
Okay, I'm doing it.
But that is not coming.
Yeah, it will come. Now it's fine. Fine. I think
No, that slide is not coming. That entire PowerPoint is not coming on the screen.
No, it must be coming now. I have shared it.
No, it is not there. Blank.
Okay, you people are not able to see that?
No, left side it is visible.
Ma'am, we can see that.
Left side. Shall I share करूँ इसको?
I have
Share
shared it.
करूँ?
I have shared it
No.
from my side, ma'am.
Okay. You share it. Now it is just like last time.
I think participants, you people are able to see the screen. This,
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
people
Yes,
that I
ma'am.
shared. Okay, they are able to see that, ma'am.
They are able to see?
Yeah, they are able to see your PPT.
ठीक है. We start. अभी नहीं आगे करना. अभी यहीं रहने देना.
You are not able to
Okay.
see that?
Am I audible?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
you
is
are.
completely visible.
Okay. I think there is some problem on your side. You start, ma'am.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. I'm really happy to have this second opportunity to talk to you. And you have been just listening to expert lectures for I think for 3, 4, 5 days now.
5 days.
You have heard, and I don't have much probably to add to what your experts have already told you, but still, uh, this subject is so vast that one can always have something different to say, a different perspective, different experience, and so here I go. Today's subject is communication as a key to motivation. You know, the best motivator or the most important motivator for anybody, any child's life is teacher. When we say teacher, it is not only school teacher, but even at higher level, when one is a teacher, one is a guru, and people like to listen, people don't want to be contradicted. And they are so motivated by the teacher. Particularly young students, you may have seen your own children that suppose the teacher says 2 and 2 are 4. You tell them 3 and 1 are also 4. They'll say nahi. Teacher ने ये बताया है वही ठीक है. So that glorification is there because there is that much of motivation. Now we have to see, you have heard so many lectures on communication. Today we take another view of it, that is motivation. Before we start, I will take you to Mahabharata. Imagine the Kurukshetra battlefield. Imagine Kaurav and Pandav soldiers pitted against each other. And when Arjun sees his own people, he says, no, I can't do it. I can't kill them. So what happens? He keeps down his bow, Gandev. Chala gaya.
हाँ वो मैंने किया. I was just
Shall I
checking
do it
whether.
again?
No, you carry on. I was just checking whether it's recording or not.
Okay,
Carry
okay.
on.
And so what happens? At that time, Krishna understands his problem. He reads his body language. He knows that he is unable to do it or to take up the fight. And Gita comes out. He gives excellent communication in Gita, in that he motivates Arjuna. And in our Gita, there are 18 chapters, but on the battlefield, it didn't take so long. It took a few minutes, and in those few minutes, Arjun was so much motivated that he took up his Gandiv, and we know what happens next. So this is motivation. Lord Krishna replies, answers all the questions of Arjun, all his doubts. He reads his body language. In communication, body language plays a great role. You have to read the silence also. And that silence comes not only through body language, but your understanding of a particular subject. Now I come to literature. Crimean War. England was about to lose the war. At that time, the soldiers were motivated, and there was a wrong order: attack. And if you, all those who are students of English literature, may have read Charge of the Light Brigade. There's not to make reply, there's not to reason why, there's but to do and die. Volleyed and thundered into the valley of death rode the 600. That was a light infantry. Those 600 soldiers, out of them only a few came back, but they won the war. This is motivation on what field? Then again, let us come to Julius Caesar. Again, motivation. You know, when Julius Caesar was killed, and Brutus and Cassius, they brainwashed the public of Rome so much that they did not want to hear anything in favor of Caesar. They were anti-Caesar at that time, and Caesar was killed, stabbed. Antonia came with the body, and people were quite in a revolting mood. They did not want to listen to Antonio. Antonio's speech in Julius Caesar by William Shakespeare is a masterpiece of motivation and speech. Antonio says, "Friends, countrymen, and Roman, I have not lend me your ears. I have not come to praise Caesar, but to bury him." And that long speech, you all are aware of that. And after that long speech, the public was so much motivated that they became anti-Cassius and they were all in favor of Caesar. Our Hara Hara Mahadev battle cry, Sat Shri Akal battle cry. What is this? This is again motivation. Then there are motivational movies. Lagan, Chak De India. These are all Iqbal. So what I want to say, that motivation plays a great role in life. And it is for the teacher also to start or to sow that seed of motivation. And so now I start my slideshow along with commentary. That is second slide, Deepika. Yeah, we have two terms in our title, communication and motivation. What is communication? You all know, after the last 4 days you have been hearing this. Communication is defined as the exchange of ideas, messages, or information by speech, signal, and writing. Written word, spoken word, signal is body language, non-verbal communication. We will come to that later. Now, what is motivation? Motivation is a biological, social, and psychological state that drives a person towards a specific action. It is biological, sociological, social, and psychological state, and it drives a person to do some sort of action. Whatever the action may be, doing well in your studies, getting a first division, getting a job, or getting through the interview, it may be anything, so that specific action. Stephen Covey says, human beings are so created that they like to act, not acted upon. Next. In the next slide, again, what is communication? Exchange of thoughts, messages, or the like, as by speech, signals, or writing. To express oneself in such a way that one is readily and clearly understood. Readily and clearly understood. I'll come to this point after a while, after showing you two more slides. Next. What is the origin? As you know, communication's origin is in Latin word communis, which means common, and from the verb communicare, which means to share. What are we doing now at present? Although not face to face, but we are sharing. And why are we able to share? Some common thoughts. Because we have got a common language. If I am speaking in some language which you do not know, my communication has no meaning. So that sharing must have a common symbol system or common language. And what is motivation? Motivation is derived from motive. It means needs, desires, wants, or drives within an individual. Say, I want money. So I will be driven to do that, and I will be motivated to earn more and more. Next slide, please. There are psychological factors to motivation. Stimulating the people's behavior can be desire for money or promotion. In education, the goal is academic success. Your students, You yourself, if you are doing PhD or something, or even if you want promotion, you will be attending courses, you will be writing some papers. All this is a motivating factor for you, psychological. Then there are some times when you are not motivated. You say, "Jaane do, kya karna hai yaar, chodo." And if you come across some real difficulty in your PhD, let us say, and for a couple of days you won't feel like reading, you won't feel like writing, then some motivation factor comes up, and again you start on your work. And then psychological factor is also particularly for students and for the young generation, personality building. Next. Next, please. So, communication. Most important part of a personality is our speech. See how communication is important. Because looks can gain only attraction, but speech can win hearts. So, communication does not mean only speaking. Communication has got lots of things attached to it. Speaking in what manner? How speaking? What part does your body language play? What part does your body language play? All these things come under communication. Now, but communication should be effective. And only communication, if it is not effective, becomes bland. What is communication is all about getting your message across people clearly and unambiguously. We have two words, clearly and unambiguously, no doubt. Now, say, listen to a small story here. You all are aware or must be aware of Macbeth, Shakespeare's Macbeth. Macbeth got three witches, gave him three boons. And one of it was, you will not be able to kill till the jungle of Burnham, the forest of Burnham walks. That was towards the end. Macbeth had killed Duncan, and Duncan's son, Macduff, he went to Ireland, and he got his forces, mobilized forces, and he was coming through the forest of Burnham. Now, Macbeth was very confident that nobody will be able to kill him. He tells one of his soldiers, go at the top of the mansion and see approximately how many soldiers could be there. At that time, there were no binoculars or something. The soldier went up, he came down, and he says, my lord, the jungle of Burnham is walking. As soon as he said the jungle of Burnham is walking, Macbeth lost his morale. And in that battle, as you know, he was killed. He was defeated and he was killed. What happened here? How could jungle walk? See, misinterpretation. While Macduff was coming with his soldiers, he told his, the camouflage technique in the army, he told his soldiers, break some, part of the tree, branches of the tree, and hold those branches and the leaves in front of you. You can imagine if 1,000 soldiers are walking with branches of the tree in front of them, they looked as if trees are walking. And all of them together, they looked like jungle is walking. And so we said effective and unambiguous. This particular message was misinterpreted and it was a doubtful message. But Macbeth was so much taken aback by this that he could not ascertain whether it was correct or not. He lost his morale and he lost the battle. That's why I tell you, in army, our army and present day army, signal regiment is very important because it is their duty to send correct messages. Nowadays, lots of things are there. We are very tech savvy and all that. But Signal Core has got its very important role to play. Now I come to next slide. I told you, and many people may have told you before me, that speaking is important, but listening is important. Communication is not only speaking. This is a very beautiful slide. I liked it, and so I put it here. Speak in such a way that others love to listen to you. But listen in such a way that others love to speak to you. That is, अरे ये तो बड़ा अच्छा बोलता है, सुनता है. So we all like good listeners. For teachers, it is important to be good listener. Good speaker, of course you are, that's why you are in the job. But to make yourself very loving teacher or a very expert, efficient teacher, you have to listen to what the students have to say. Listen does not mean only what they say spoken word. Listen also means listen to their body language. This is a phrase that is used. Listen to body language, understand their body language, listen to their body language. Next, please. So we have got, Shakespeare said, the success of a jest does not lie in the tongue of the teller, but in the ear of the listener. Success of a jest. Jest means joke. Here I stop for 1 second and I tell you how to build your vocabulary. Now here comes the word jest. If I give you I have told you jest means joke. If I make it zest, it will be, you know what it is, enthusiasm, zest. From zest, another word is zeal. From zeal, we have got zealous, one who is very enthusiastic. When we have zeal, zealous, think of the word jealous. And you know what is being jealous and what is being zealous. So by linking such words, you can increase your vocabulary as well as the vocabulary of your students. Just one word, and I have given you 5, 6 words. And if you remember them, your students, I mean, if you remember them, done. Vocabulary increases. Nobody can ever learn by heart any dictionary. You learn some words and tomorrow you'll forget them. But if you are using them by linking them or by using them into sentences, you will increase your vocabulary even if you increase 5 words a day. If your students increase 2 words a day, you can imagine how many will be there. How many will be there? Words will they understand it or learn in 1 year? And you know what is jealousy? Of course we know. And I tell you a small joke, just by the way. एक बारी सारे देशों से मेंढक भर के टोकरियां चली गई, सारी भरी अच्छी तरह से बंद थी, मगर इंडिया की टोकरी खुली थी. तो किसी ने कहा मेंढक तो ऊंचे कूद के उड़ के चले जाते हैं, आपकी टोकरी क्यों खुली है? तो उसने कहा डरो नहीं, ये इंडिया के मेंढक है, एक ऊपर चढ़ने लगेगा तो दूसरा उसकी टांग खींच के उसको नीचे गिरा देगा. सो ये नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं होगा. नाउ व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन जेलसी एंड एनवी? आपने ट्रकों पे पीछे देखा होगा, जलो मत रीस करो. देखा है कभी ट्रक के पीछे?
Yes, ma'am.
जलो मत, ये लिखा है ना, जलो मत रीस करो. ये जो रीस करो है ना, that is envy. In envy, there are no bad feelings. Possibly, if somebody has that sort of bad, but in jealousy, there is always the desire to harm another person. but not in envy. Envy is उसके साथ में मिलके हम उसके जैसा करेंगे. You want to emulate that person if you are envious. Okay, so the success of a jest doesn't lie in the tongue of the teller, but in the ear of the listener. That means your joke may be very good, but if the listener does not understand your joke, then your joke goes flat. That's why what it means, in other words, it means speaking is not only communication is not only speaking, it is listening also. I have given you two things. Now the third. Next, please. Next. No, इससे पीछे वाला.
Okay.
इससे पीछे वाला. First, seek to understand and then to be understood. What we say, we don't try to understand the other person. Yeah, the last time when I spoke to you, I gave you a quotation. I said, we do not listen to understand, we listen to reply. And when we listen to reply, we miss the crux of the conversation or crux of the communication. So first seek to understand and then try that your point of view will be understood. Now we have got three things. What is communication? Speaking, listening, understanding. And also there is intention. Intention of the speaker. Now, you are all teachers and there are students also here. Sometimes teachers scold the student. It is not malice. We scold, I have scolded so many times. We want their welfare. So we scold. What is our intention? Our intention is not to harm them, is not to hurt them. It is to improve them. It is to motivate them. That's why sometimes it is usually said carrot and stick. Sometimes we give them reward, so, sometimes we punish them. So we have four things in communication: speaking, listening, understanding, and intention. Understanding the intention of the speaker also. Next. Yes, this one. Yeah. But when we speak, what is important? What and how? Look at the circle. What you say is only very small portion, but how you say it is more than half that portion of the circle. So what you say is nothing, not so important, but how you put it, how you say it, how do you give the stress is important. I can say to you, stand up, simple, and I can say, sit down, simple, but I can say, come on, stand up. My voice, my modulation, the way I speak, how I say it is very important. You know very well how little children can understand your tone. Even your class understands your tone. So what you say is something else. How you say it is more important. Next slide will give you that what I said idea. Our stresses. Our stresses are very important. Words and emphasis. I didn't say you were stupid. I didn't say you were stupid. I didn't say you were stupid. Now, one line, but where I put the stress, it makes the difference. I didn't say. अरे मैंने कहा ही नहीं. I didn't say you were stupid. Okay, I said that, but I didn't say you. I didn't say you were stupid. I never used the word stupid. So, or even if I used it, I didn't mean it. See the stresses where we put our emphasis that changes the sense. So communication is not only the same written word, or the spoken word. Communication is also the stress we give on particular words. Okay, next. Now, words and emphasis, same thing. Same I have given you. Now, when we speak, cultural difference makes a lot of difference in body language also. There, इसको अभी रहने देना, इसको पीछे करना, हाँ, keep this till I tell you. Now I am going to read some around 10 sentences. After this, you will read what is on the screen and you will see how pronunciation, cultural differences, name and all these things, they matter a lot. Particularly, this is important, not when we are in our own culture, but when we go to other culture. So, I am reading now, right? Just listen very attentively. One caller who is calling. Hello, can I speak to anyone? Operator. Yes, you can speak to me. Caller. No, I want to speak to anyone. Operator. Yes, I understand you want to speak to anyone. You can speak to me. Who is this? Caller. I am someone and I need to talk to anyone. It's urgent. Operator. I know you are someone and you want to talk to anyone, but what's the urgent matter about? Caller. Well, just tell my sister anyone that our brother no one was involved in an accident. No one got injured and now no one is being sent to the hospital. Right now, everyone is on his way to the hospital. Operator, look, if no one was injured and no one was sent to the hospital, then the accident isn't an urgent matter. You may find this hilarious, but I don't have time for this such sort of jokes. Caller, you are so rude. Who are you? Operator, I am sorry. Caller, yes, you should be sorry. Now, give me your name. Operator, that's why I said I am sorry. Okay, now next.
Okay.
Deepika,
Yeah.
next slide.
Wait.
Next slide, next. This one, cultural. Now look at it. Anyone, how I pronounced anyone, that is anyone, her name. Operator, yes, you can speak to me. Caller, no, I want to speak to anyone. Yes, I understand. You want to speak to anyone. You can speak to me. Who is this? I am someone. This is Sam Van. And I want to talk to anyone urgently. Next slide. Yeah, operator. I know you are someone and you want to talk to anyone, but what is the urgent matter? Caller. Well, just tell my sister, anyone, that our brother, no one was involved in an accident. No one got injured, and now no one is being sent to the hospital. Right now, everyone is on his way to the hospital. Operator, look, what is this joke? If no one was injured, then this cannot be urgent. Next. Caller. You are so rude. Who are you? She says, I am sorry. That is her name. Sorry. Now, these are typical Chinese, etc., names. Yes, you should be sorry. Now, give me your name. That's why I said I am sorry. Followed cultural difference. We cannot understand many times somebody's communication because of accent, right? Now, but we can understand certain things. You will say the Britishers came to India long back, first time when East India Company came. They did not know Hindi, but they understood the language by context. We understand any language, any communication, much of the communication, not any, by context. For example, let me see. Let me tell you. I say ice cream. What have you understood? Ice cream. Deepika, you can tell because you are the only one I can see. Ice cream.
Ice cream. Yeah.
Malika Tripathi. I can see Malika Tripathi here. Let her speak. Because I can see her, that's all. What did I say? Ice cream.
Ice cream, there could be two interpretations. One, the ice cream, and then the other one is ice cream.
Oh, okay, right. So that is it. Let us make it in context. I am telling you a story about ghost, and they say ice cream. You know, it is screaming means shouting.
Yeah.
But you are going to the market, your little son looks at the ice cream shop and he says, Mama, ice cream. You understand very well ice cream, what it means. Likewise, suppose there is a dining table laid out, breakfast table. One boy comes of the family and mother says, come on, John, sit at the orange juice chair. Now, no chair is orange juice. Sit at the orange juice chair means where the glass of the orange juice is kept. He will sit exactly at the same given spot. So what happens is that we understand the language by context. And similarly, language is something very tricky. Okay, I give you a small story and see how the language is completely sense is completely distorted. This is African. Either it is an anecdote or joke, I don't know, but I read it somewhere. One African girl in school, she goes to the madam and she says, with a very small face, ma'am, I want to go home. My mother is in hospital. My father is in police station. My grandmother is very old and my little brother is alone. He is very small. The teacher says, go. She runs home. After a while, next day, her mother comes and she says, ma'am, why did you send this girl, Annie or whatever her name, why did you send her home? She says, why? She said, you are in hospital. Then, and your husband, her father, is in police station. So I sent. So see how we interpret. She's mother said, I was in hospital because I am a nurse. My husband was in police station because he is a policeman. So he went on his duty. The girl made a fool of you completely. She said, my grandmother is already very old. Okay. What is the connotation of being old? The connotation of being old is you are helpless. The grandmother was very strong. She was not helpless. And the little boy was not so little that he needed any help. He was a younger brother, but he was not so small. So how the entire thing is misread or misinterpreted or misrepresented by the girl. This happens in conversation. This happens in schools. This happens in colleges as well. Next now. Next. Okay, gaps are created not by what is said, but by how it is said. What is said reaches the mind. How it is said reaches the heart. And there is no way to win the mind without winning the heart. So very important in your communication, how you say a thing. You can, that day also I said, bitterest thing you can say, and somebody gave me a very good quotation that आप शहद भी बेच सकते हैं, आप कड़वी से कड़वी चीज भी बेच सकते हैं मीठी आवाज से, और आप शहद भी नहीं बेच सकते अगर आपका बोलने का ढंग कड़वा है तो। ये किसी ने बहुत बढ़िया मेरे को कोटेशन दी थी। दैट इज व्हाट इट इज। सो gaps are created not by what is said but how we say it. Next. Both now we come to, I have talked to you about motivation, communication. In between, now you have seen for motivation, basis is communication. If you do not communicate, you cannot.
Participants, please mute yourself.
In this class by Stanley Fish. No, please. You can introduce us to that. Okay. Both communication and motivation are processes. Communication, a process by which information is exchanged between individuals. We know it. Exchange of, it is a process. It requires a shared understanding of symbol system such as language, body language, etc. Now, body language we understand, particularly of the same culture, we easily understand. In another culture, it becomes a little difficult sometimes. There was in Himachal Pradesh, Penelope Chetwood. She came over here and she was very fond of, she was the daughter of General Chetwood, and they used to stay in Shimla long, long back in 1930s. So what happened is, okay, she died while trekking. She was a very good trekker. She died while trekking, right? Now, her granddaughter came and to Kullu, and she got made a stone for her grandmother. And the man, she told to a local person that, please, will you arrange to carry this to that particular spot? It was a very difficult place. It was a very difficult climb. That man, like all of us Indians, he could not speak English because he was from the village, and he only nodded his head. Now this lady has written a book. In that she writes that I could not understand their body language. I could not understand whether he was saying yes or no. So I had to ask several times before I could understand that yes, he would send that particular gravestone to the particular spot. So it is very difficult to understand body language. But body language is very, very effective. Nowadays, we don't shake hands. But if you read some book on body language, they say if you are shaking hand, very loose hand, they call it dead fish handshake, because there is no enthusiasm in that, no life in that. Okay, motivation. A process of stimulating people to action to accomplish the goal. Motivation is our purpose, the fire in our belly to do something. Motivation is to do something. It is into our heart, into our belly, a kind of fire which tells us, yes, I have to do it, for which inspiration is needed. So what happens? First, somebody inspires us. Inspiration goes inside, and then we are motivated to do that. Sometimes we lack motivation. Why? I will tell you now after a couple of slides again. Next. Model of communication process. I said communication is a process. Here is A, sender. I encode my language. Then there is communication channel 3. Then there is person B, he is the receiver. And decoding, he receives the encoded message, he decodes it. This process goes on in our brain automatically. We don't have to think of that. I'm speaking now to you. I'm speaking in English. I switch over many times to Hindi. You understand both the languages. You decode immediately and you understand my meaning. Then that B person becomes the sender. 6. Intended meaning. Then that goes to the A person. Then again intended meaning, that A person also decode. What happens in this process? Usually in oral communication there are gaps, and we usually play a game in classroom, but now we can't play that. But you know the game Chinese whisper. By the time one message keeps on rotating and it reaches me, it is completely distorted. Here near Shimla, I was giving a lecture. They were all lecturers, and this was communication. I whispered in the ears of one person. It kept on and on and on. Last person says, इस इंस्टीट्यूशन के पास में झील है. मैंने कहा भाई यहाँ तो कोई झील नहीं है, मैंने तो नहीं बोला झील है. देन आई रिमेम्बर, मैंने कहा यहाँ ओपन एयर जेल है. सो वो जेल करते करते एक दूसरे को सुनते 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 वो एंड में झील बन गया. सो ये जो हमारे सास बहू के झगड़े होते हैं, इसमें एक ये बात बहुत बढ़िया, घर में किसी के भी जब हम कम्युनिकेट करते हैं वो डिस्टॉर्ट होके दूसरे के पास पहुंचता है. दैट्स व्हाई इंस्टीट्यूशन में भी, कॉलेजेस में भी, स्कूल में भी, स्टाफ में भी ये जब डिस्टॉर्ट होके पहुंचता है, दैट इज द प्लेस वेयर दिस कम्युनिकेशन प्रोसेस इट fails, because otherwise best thing is to have transparency afterwards. But process तो चलेगा. ये आज की बात नहीं है, ये कई कई सदियों की बात है कि प्रोसेस चेंज होता है. नेक्स्ट, what are the functions of communication? Control, information, motivation, and emotional expression. Controlling the situation. Now at present, Deepika is controlling the entire system. That is the control of this communication. I am passing on some sort of information to you. Somebody just wrote here, if there is some book by Mr. Fish, and it's a very good book, somebody said, I will certainly buy it. And because there are lots of fish books are there and I never bought them. Then motivation. This lecture is on motivation. As teachers, you have to motivate, and you yourself have to be motivated. And emotional expression, without emotional expression, we cannot motivate. We give emotional expression every time. It may be anger, it may be disappointment, it may be you say shabash to somebody, it may be appreciation. All these are emotional expression which come in our eyes, which come on our face, which is very important. Without saying shabash, you can't motivate your child, you can't motivate your students. And sometimes you have to say shabash to yourself also to motivate yourself. And so these are the functions of communication by and large. And within this, there are various branches. So this reminds me of a very good example I was reading day before yesterday. It was from Stephen Covey's book, 7 Habits, which I think I had shown you, and I will again show you if you can see it. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. At one place he says, he was giving a lecture, and he was saying that we have to be proactive, and if we are proactive, our language also is proactive. And so we have to use our sentences in such a way that we don't appear negative but appear proactive, not reactive but proactive. While he was giving a lecture, it's a very big hall, one woman stood up and she started speaking something loudly. Everybody started looking at her. What is she saying? Then she realized that she was doing something foolish. She sat down. Covey says, afterwards he thought that during break he will go and speak to her. He went to her during break and he says, Madam, what was you saying at that time? Now this woman tells what she tells, I am telling you. I am a whole-time nurse to a person who is bedridden. That patient is very difficult. He will never appreciate. He will all the time find fault. He will all the time shout at me. And I am tired of this job, but I can't leave it. This was her job. And we other nurses also feel the same, and we are praying that he should die soon. But when I heard your lecture, initially my reaction was, why this man Covey is saying something, be proactive, he doesn't know our difficulties. After a while, she says that I realized that what you are saying is correct. What we do, our problem, our difficulties, our sadness is made by ourselves, how we react. And I have now decided that I am not going to react to this man. So she stood up there and she says, I am free. I have got my choice. I don't depend on this man's choice. And this is how she started shouting. And she says, I am feeling now as if I am out of the prison of my own making, out of the prison of my own making. And so she says, I'm feeling very free. So, what it leads to? Motivating ourselves. But sometimes we need somebody to motivate us. Take a small example. हम सबको पता है योगा करना है, अच्छा है. हम 2-4 दिन करते हैं, फिर भूल जाते हैं, फिर कोई बहाना भी बनाते हैं. हम सब करते हैं, आई ऑल्सो डू दैट. फिर कभी कभी रामदेव का वो या किसी और का टीवी पे आ जाता है और हमको लगता है नहीं नहीं करना चाहिए. And then immediately we start again. That motivational force is there. हम कहते हैं नहीं नहीं करना चाहिए, and we start again. This is what it is. Next. Okay. Next is, how do we communicate? I have been talking to, and this is how do we communicate is through this communication we are going to motivate. If we fail at communication, we'll fail at motivation. Spoken word, very important. I have been talking about it. Spoken language. A very important question that comes many times is how to improve our spoken language. I'll speak to you afterwards. But the best thing is to listen. Listen to some good conversation. Listen to some good speaker. Long back when there was only Doordarshan, I used to say news suno. There was some very good news. Avinash Kaur Sareen, Rini Khanna. They were very good newspaper, but now I don't say because they speak very fast. I can't understand anything, and I am sure you won't also understand anything. Hindi bhi fast bolte hain, English bhi fast bolte. But there are certain people in YouTube you will find Gopal Das God. I am not saying whether you that is not religious. Think of it as listening. Don't listen to American speakers, because their accent you are not going to pick up. English literature people, Raja Rao at one place says in Kanthapura, in his foreword, he says, we cannot write like the English. We should not. We must have our own idiom. Yes, you are right. He is a very profound speaker. Somebody has written this, Nandini Pandey. Okay. Spoken word. And I have been telling you how spoken word is important, how our stresses, our intonation, our accent, that makes a difference, whether it is Hindi, English, or any language. Written word. Now, language is very slippery. Just change a little bit, change even a comma, and you will see, take one sentence in Hindi. Roko mat jane do. आपने लिखा रोको कॉमा मत जाने दो, ठीक है। आपने कॉमा चेंज किया, रोको मत जाने दो, गड़बड़ हो जाएगी अगर ब्लास्टिंग हो रही है तो। अगर कोविड का कोई कंटेनमेंट जोन है तो रोको मत जाने दो, लोग चले जाएंगे। एक छोटा सा कॉमा भी रिटन वर्ड में बहुत मैटर करता है, right? There is a very beautiful book on punctuation. Punctuation is quite boring. You will also agree with me, those who are teaching, because these are all symbols and all, and which students are unable to get it. But that book tells you in such a lucid manner. That is Lynn Strauss. That is her book, and it is. I forget the name. If I remember, I'll tell you. Okay. Yes, Swami Mukundananda is also good. Even your Sadguru, very powerful speaker, but depends whom you like. Then visual images, they are important in communication. This is what we are doing. And body language. Body language plays a great role. If I am sitting like this, you ask me, madam, how are you? And they say, I'm okay. My words are, I am okay. But my body language is telling you, I am not okay. Similar, next. We all understand body language. See the eyes. From eyes, we can understand what it is, what she wants to say. Surprise, looking intently at something, being a little mischievous. Okay, all these things are there. Horror may be in the third one, fear. Next. Facial expression, we all understand. Facial expression, particular, these are only photos. These are only inert images. But in face to face, we understand. आप किसी दिन थोड़े से उदास होंगे, आपके कलीग या फ्रेंड्स इमीडिएटली पूछेंगे क्या हो गया आज, उदास लग रहे हो. So this happens immediately. Our body language is read by others. Next. Perception. Perception differ. Your perception of a particular thing may be different from my perception of a particular thing. Our experience, our gender, all these things, they matter in our perception. Our age. Can you see what I see? Very important question. This is always asked. Can you see what I see? Probably no. In this slide, somebody will see blue color and black color. Other person will say, no, such a big portion of this slide is white. Difference of perception. What I see, you do not see. Our perceptions are different. That's why our interpretations are different. That's why our communication is different. Next. Now, listening is, as I said, very important part. And right in the beginning, I said, Lord Krishna listened to Arjuna's body language, Arjuna's questions. He understood Arjuna's questions very well. For me, he was probably a very extremely good listener. I wrote an article, middle of the page, Speaking Tree for Times of India, in which I said that Lord Krishna as a listener par excellence. How do you listen? Pay attention. First is eye contact. Very important. आपका बच्चा झूठ बोलता है, आपकी तरफ नहीं देखता, आप बोलते मेरी तरफ देख के बोलो, आंखों में झांको. So that eye contact even in classroom is important. No distraction. कहीं से म्यूजिक बज रहा है, कहीं कुछ हो रहा है, distractions. आपस में बातचीत कर रहे हैं, side conversation last वाला. No, these are distractions. Avoid being distracted. Usually class में बड़ी क्लास हो तो हम सब ने देखा है या किया भी होगा, पीछे वाले बच्चे चौक फेंकते या पीछे वाले बच्चे वो कागज का बना एरोप्लेन फेंकते. These are all distractions. Listen to body language of the speaker and understand what he is saying. Next. How will you show that you are listening? Nod, smile, facial expression, your posture, all these things, they encourage a speaker. And you can encourage by words also. And so nod. If it is face to face in classroom, when your students nod or smile, when you tell a joke or something, some interesting poem is there, they will nod. So that is important. Facial expression shows you whether they are listening or not. कभी कभी तो बहुत बोरिंग एक्सप्रेशन हो जाता है किसी के चेहरे पे, तब भी पता लग जाता है कि हमारी बातों से बोर हो गए. नेक्स्ट. Now look at this slide. People who enjoy life rarely have a flat stomach. Put a comma before and after the word rarely. पहले life के बाद comma डालो और पढ़ो and see what it means. People who enjoy life rarely have a flat stomach. They are fat or they have a big stomach. Rub that comma. Delete. Put after rarely. People who enjoy life rarely have a flat. They don't enjoy life. They don't eat. Good thing. So they say people who enjoy life rarely have a flat. Now this is written word. When you have to speak, how will you speak? How will you read? Oral. You will put a small pause. People who enjoy life rarely have a big stomach. You can't say people who enjoy life, comma, rarely have a big stomach. Can't. People who enjoy life rarely, small stop, have a flat stomach. And the meaning is clear. The meaning is totally different when the comma is changed. So in your written language, be very careful about comma. Next. Comma, semicolon, and all these things. Next, please. Now come very important thing. Importance of teachers to motivate. Because motivation encourages individual towards autonomy. Your child, your student, even students who are now grown up, because you are all college and university teachers. So even grown up people want motivation. Can I tell you? People are writing here something. Good things. I am motivated. Shall I say? If I'm motivated even at this age. So age is no bar for motivation. Motivation encourages an individual towards autonomy. For teacher, सबसे important है parents and teachers. It enhances their self-esteem and overall sense of well-being. That is, student, they feel that their self, you say, if a student is very bad, but he has got some good handwriting, let us say, it happens. You say, भाई तुम करते तो ज्यादा नहीं हो, हैंडराइटिंग बहुत अच्छी है, थोड़ा सा एफर्ट डालो तो टीचर तुम्हारा इतना अच्छा पढ़ सकेगा और 100 में से 80 मार्क्स तो जरूर मिलेंगे. थोड़ा पढ़ो. A kind of small motivation. Tell something good and then point out the evil, bad. Such students who feel confident and autonomous perform better and achieve more than the less motivated counterpart. Next. Is motivation a skill? Yes, it is a skill. Motivation is an important skill that can bring positive results. If motivating others is one of your key strengths, then it can lead to growth for both you and your students. If you are motivated, then only you can motivate. If you are demotivated, you can't motivate. Next, please. I think the time, I have to manage the time too. Now tell me, what emotion? There are many things that motivate us. But the most powerful motivator, maybe it is not very positive, but it is powerful motivator is, if I tell you it is fear, you will be surprised. Next. Fear is a very good motivator. Fear is a powerful motivator because it makes us uncomfortable and we want to move away from that discomfort towards our comfort zone. That's why I tell you, religion has made lots of binding on us. Go to church on Sunday, or do this, or in Hinduism, lots of fear generating things are there. I'm also a Hindu, so no, never mind. So lots of fear generating things are there in our religion. उससे क्या होता है, हम करते जाते हैं. We are motivated to do that. Next. Yeah. Now, how to self-motivate yourself? Start simple. Keep motivators around your work area, things that give you that initial spark to get going. If there are demotivators around you, you will be demotivated. You want to do something. अरे छोड़ो यार, क्या करना है, ये नहीं करना. You are demotivated. But keep motivating people around you. Keep learning. Never close your doors. Keep your doors open and keep learning new things. See the good in bad. That is your attitude. Know yourself. Last time also I spoke to you. Know thyself. Even in Greek mythology, lots of stress is there on know thyself. In our, it is Atmanam Vidhi. Help others. If you help others, I think that is also a very good motivator. Next. Attitude. Relationships never die a natural death. They are always murdered by attitude. Look at the man's face. Behavior. Look at his teeth. Ego. I won't say sorry. That is ego. Hidden benefit. Kitna chalak hai chehra. Dekho aap zara. Right? What is my benefit? ये मैं क्यों करूं? मेरे को क्या मिलेगा? And ignorance. Where ignorance is bliss, it is folly to be wise. But no. Alexander Pope may have said it, but ignorance is a very bad, say, for our relationship. These are some of the things that really hamper our relationship. Next, positive attitude manifest in following ways. Positive thinking. Last time I told you, good morning, God, good God, morning. Constructive thinking, creative thinking. Do you think creativity means only dance and drama? No. Even cooking is creativity. If you read Abraham Maslow, his being personality, or if you read Abraham Maslow's peak experience, you will find that creative thinking can be, even if you plant a small plant in your potted plant garden, that's creativity. You will every day go and see, beej uga ki nahi abhi. So this gives you something to look forward to. Expecting success, don't expect failure. There is a very good book and a video also, Secrets. Secret, you may have seen it. वो जो book है Secret, psychologists, sociologists, scientists, lots of people have given their experience expecting success. हमारे पुराने लोग क्या कहते हैं, आप सब मेरी बात मानेंगे, वो कहते हैं घर में शुभ शुभ बोलो. सुना है आपने? Deepika, I can see you, so
Yes.
you, if you not, I will know.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, देख वो बोलते हैं कोई पावर हमारे घर में घूमती रहती है, अगर उसी वक्त अगर हमने शुभ शुभ नहीं बोला तो अशुभ बोला तो अशुभ हो जाता है. शुभ शुभ बोलो, बड़े लोग ये बोलते हैं. Even in that particular cassette or video or book, lots of scientists, psychologists, etc., they all say that we are powerful, our words are powerful. What we want to, what we say happens, but we have to say it right from the bottom of our heart. And next is optimism. I have been talking to you about optimism. Next, please. Positive attitude. Things you can do to motivate your students. This is for teachers. take his or her mind off the problem. De-stress that person. De-stress. Get back to basics. Remind them why we started. Reset your focus. Choose to adopt a positive mindset. Be passionate. If you are passionate, they will certainly be motivated. If you are dull, they can't be motivated. Next, yes, Maslow's hierarchy of needs is a very good thing. I missed that slide putting it here. Next. Tips to boost your own energy naturally. Control stress. Stress-induced emotions consume huge amount of energy. Next. Lighten their role. One of the main reasons for fatigue is overwork. Promote growth mindset over fixed mindset. Fixed होता है ठीक है हम इतना ही कर सकते हैं हम इतना ही करेंगे. No, growth. Develop meaningful and respectful relationship with your students. Establish clear goals. Be inspirational. If you are an inspiration, they will be inspired. Next. Laughter. You know, laughter is a very good medicine. Recent researches suggest that laughter influences more than our mental framework. It actually has a positive effect on the physical aspect as well. Now, I can't make you laugh here, but I make my class laugh when I take the class and they feel that mind, that oh, ye nase hote hain na dimag ki, nerves, they have become very light and fresh. 7 suggestions to build positive attitude. In every class, look for positive people to associate with. In every lecture, look for one more interesting idea. I give you various ideas, otherwise the lecture become boring. Such type of ideas you too generate. In every chapter, find one more concept important to you. With every friend, explain a new idea you have just learned. That is, you know, when we recount, we remember. With every teacher, ask a question. With yourself, keep a list of your goals, positive thought and actions. Remember, you are what you think. You feel what you want. Right? Next. See the positive attitude. I ask you this question. When it rains, the best thing when it rains is to, come on. Next slide. Carry an umbrella or let it rain. अब बारिश हो रही है तो अब क्या करेंगे, कुछ नहीं कर सकते. अब कोरोना आ ही गया है तो उसमें से हमने ये रास्ता निकाल लिया आपसे बात करने का. So that is what it is. Next. Why we lose motivation? This is important. You know, sometimes you are burnt out. You push yourself too hard. You are struggling with your mental health. Sometimes your mind is not accepting. You have got some anxiety. Motivation khatam ho jata hai. You haven't find your why. Find your why. Why I am doing this. Right? Next. That is when you want to do something, find why. Now, if one slide is left. One. Okay. Negative self-belief. I cannot do it. I am not very creative. I am not worthy of job. These beliefs, you forget them. Negative self-belief. Believe in yours. I can do it. Yesterday, the other day, we sang that song. We can overcome. It's a motivating song. Next. How can a teacher help? No one has the power to motivate you but yourself. But teacher can help you find your why you are doing it. They can work with you to overcome any obstacles. They may suggest new perspectives and offer inspirational resources like books, like some cassettes, CDs. Next. इसको आगे कर दो, ये हो गया. हाँ, very important. Say SWOT analysis is very important. SWOT is our strength. Maybe your strength is eloquence, power of persuasion. You are yourself very much inspired. This is your strength. We all have strength. Weakness. We can be aggressive. Anger is our weakness. Reaction. We can be very reactionary. Inability to read body language. These are our weaknesses. Lots of them. When in your home, I do it in class, I can't do it now. But when you go home or you are in your home, of course, lie down quietly. Think of your strength. Then think of your weakness. Honestly, कि ये मेरी weakness तो है. Think of the opportunities. Negotiations, persuasion, motivation as a teacher, your opportunities. And think of the threat. Language barrier, cultural difference. If you think of all these things, I think you will change yourself, you will analyze yourself. The magic next is, the magic is in you. Magic does not come from outside. The magic is in you. That motivation is inside you. You have to motivate yourself. No, but people can give you, I can give you a list of books. I can give you this lecture. You can give lecture to your students, but if it comes to motivation, what it is, the magic is in you. I tell you 2 small incidents and then we close. And then I'll show you, I'll take 5 minutes more of your time. Somebody has got voice problem. Somebody wrote there. In Africa, there is one concept in African tribes. Am I audible, Deepika?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
There is,
ma'am.
shall I continue?
Yeah.
In Africa, there is one concept of Ubuntu in African tribes. One American researcher, anthropologist, he went to a small village. He kept a basket full of sweets and chocolates and all at a far off place. He got many young children from the village and he asked them to stand in a line. And he said, when I say 1, 2, 3, you run. Who goes first and brings the basket, he will get all the sweets. Okay. He said 1, 2, 3. To his surprise, all the children held hands and they started running together. This American researcher was surprised. He said, why? Why did you hold hands? One little girl could not explain. She said, Ubuntu, Ubuntu. What is Ubuntu? Then one interpreter, he said, Ubuntu means I am because you are. I am because you are. That means we all are, this is a very humanitarian concern. We all are joined together. We are all together. I remembered when I read this, that line, no man, Don John, no man is an island. Don John. John Donne. Sorry, quite a bit of malapropism. Okay, so, or spoonerism, sound, transfer of sound. So no man is an island, and we are seeing this today during the time of pandemic. If one worker is harmed, 10 other people are harmed. If, say, I'm living in Shimla, and there are lots of these, tourists. Small people making Maggie or momos, etc., were sitting on the roadside. Now tourists are not coming, so their work is also gone. So this is how we are all. No man is an island. No, one man's death diminishes me, he says. So this Ubuntu is a very good concept. Another small thing I'll tell you. I said importance of language and how you speak. On Solomon Island, there is a concept. When they want to when they want to cut a tree, they won't cut a green tree. They will dry it. How do they dry it? They don't put chemical or poison inside. No. They dry it. Their priest comes and all the people come together. They want to dry this particular tree. They will stand there and they will start cursing the tree in loud voice. This will happen again and again for 1 month. After a 1 month, the tree dries. If the tree dies, if we are speaking in very bad language, bad accent, bad language, galiyan, ye, wo, abuses, whatever it is, this will happen. What will happen is other person, our relationships will die their own death. Next, which is a very important slide. Next one
Very important slide.
is thank you for your rapt attention. Deepika,
Yes, ma'am.
I have a slide which I have sent you, non-verbal communication. If you can show this is just 5-minute slide.
Okay.
And then we can shift over to questions and answer, and written question will be okay for me.
Okay, ma'am. Non-verbal. Just checking, ma'am.
भेजी हुई है ना?
I'm just checking, ma'am.
हाँ, सेकंड है शायद, नॉन वर्बल कम्युनिकेशन लिखा हुआ है.
हाँ, I got that. I think it's a video, ma'am.
हाँ, it's a video.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm taking more time. Am I?
Oh, it's fine. ma'am,
But
it's fine.
I enjoyed this lecture, so never mind. Thank you.
Just a minute.
नहीं आ रहा है?
I think there's a problem.
नहीं तो तुम इनको
Fine.
व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पे भेज देना.
हाँ, that
But
could be
that's very
done.
interesting.
Okay, well, I'll try it.
चलो छोड़ो, नहीं आ रहा तो.
Okay, there is. Wait.
Yes, Nagma, Yasmin,
You can talk
God
to
willing,
people.
we
Then.
will meet inshallah.
Wait a minute, just a minute. Sharing this thing now. Okay. Let me try. Is it visible?
हाँ,
Okay.
देखो आ रहा है?
हाँ.
Yes, ma'am.
वो ऐसे ऐसे गाड़ी चलाते हैं.
Wait a minute. Let's see. Working?
हाँ. This is non-verbal communication. How it changes, you can see. हाँ. नहीं, ठीक नहीं आ रहा है. Leave it, Deepika. It is not running.
Not running. I think it's a network issue. Maybe I'll share it in the WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
On that WhatsApp
Leave
group
it.
that I have.
Now let us go to question answers and all that.
Okay. Yes. Anyone? Please come up with your questions. After that, we'll wrap up this session.
Somebody has written, Karanjit Singh, your views on your book.
Where is Karanjit?
A book of stolen, it has gone.
Okay. Now,
Thank you, Vaibhav Pratap.
Karanjit, can you ask the question? There it is. I can't see that. You can straight away ask the question now. Karanjeet. Okay, he might have written that question privately.
He is not audible to me.
Okay. Hello. Yes, Karanjeet. We can't hear your voice. Not audible.
He has written his question. I understand what he wanted.
Okay.
Shall I speak out?
Yeah, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Give the answer.
Karanjeet, you says my views on my book Stolen Moments. First thing is I am happy that you read it. These are short stories, and to tell you the truth, I never wanted to get them published. I wrote them long back when I was doing my MA and I was just very young, of your age maybe. Then some of the stories I wrote later on, and those stories I find mature, but still they were my impressions of life at that time, and some of them still hold good. This is what I can say about my book Stolen Moments.
Good that you have read that book.
Network problem.
I think
They
so.
can write the question here.
That could be done. Yes. Any other question? Ma'am, your sumptuous lecture has withered every doubt and has enriched our knowledge.
Thank you,
That's
Nandini.
what I
Thank
said in
you.
the first.
There is lots of limitation online. Had it been a lecture face to face, you would have seen,
Okay.
we would have played lots of games.
Yeah, ma'am. There is one.
Explain self-actualization. Very good. Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Okay. Maslow is a personality theorist, and he is being taught, particularly in MBA. And of course, he is a psychologist. There are two psychologists of that time, Karen Horney, and Deepika knows it,
Yeah.
and Abraham Maslow. So Karen Horney thought of she focused on neurosis. And then she showed how self-realization can be reached. This is a long lecture, and I will give very briefly. Maslow thinks of self-actualization. Self-actualization is also self-realization. That is, man means woman also, has got his self. Self is the more core of our being, our inner being. In life, we are dissipated, our energies are dissipated. But if we are focused, and if we try to reach our inner self, our core of the self, we can actualize it. This is known as self-realization. In Gita also, it is called self. In all religions, the self-realization is very important. Now, what Maslow says, he makes a triangle, right? First basic need, the big part of the triangle, is your physical need. As soon as you are born, what you want is physical things. I tell it very simply, roti, kapda, makan. Then your belongingness, emotional needs. बच्चा आता है, उसको माँ दिखती है तो वो थोड़ा सा स्माइल कर देता है. That emotional need, security, need of security and emotion. Then you go further. That belongingness. Why all these workers, mazdoor, shramik, they wanted to run back to their home with so much of difficulty. We all know they were provided everything by the host state, but they ran away because that was home, and home is belongingness. We all want belongingness, a great psychological need. And then we go further, and that further are our needs of our self-realization. There are in between many needs, but I am telling you only basic ones because of time. And so that self-actualization is the highest peak If you get peak experience, only then you can reach that. And our energies are dissipated in life in running after all these things, and we do not reach that peak. If we are able to reach the peak, we will get self-actualization. In literature, lots of books are there are on neurosis, but very few books can tell you about self actualization or hero achieving self actualization. That's the peak experience. कुछ दिखता है आपको? Is it clear? Whosoever asked the question, was it Sushant?
Pushkar Negi. Pushkar Negi.
Okay, Pushkar, thank you very much.
If you explain the basic difference between drive and motivation. Comes motivation, yes.
Yes, your question answered. No. Motivation first must come, and that highest peak of motivation will lead you to peak experience, but initially motivation should be there. First motivation, you go, every motivation will take you higher and higher and higher, and then you will get peak experience, and then only you will get self actualization. Motivation to shuru se hona chahiye. Yes, you have a question, Tarang. When it आधा रह गया आपका question, Tarang?
He has written, ma'am, I have a question. Psychologists, mentalists, writers are profound geniuses when it comes to reading persons. In that context, I want to ask, if they are good at it, is it possible they can also manipulate their theories and align them in their favor? Become unreadable? This is what he has written.
Hey, very, very good question, and a very deep question.
Yeah.
Yes, writers are geniuses, no doubt. Right? Some of them, of course, they try and write, but others who are basically inside, they are geniuses. But they do manipulate their story. They take various experiences from their life. It may not be autobiographical, but say we are speaking. If I write about this experience in my story, then part of it, a very small, minuscule part of it, is my personal experience, autobiographical experience. But some of the writers who have been great geniuses, even painters, musicians, etc., they were mad also, they were neurotic also. Think of Van Gogh. Think of various writers. They had some, even William Wordsworth, who wrote such beautiful nature poetry, there was a time when he had some trouble. But they do manipulate their characters. They do write their own ideas into their novels or books or poems. Yes, Gitanjali, you have a question. Probably your name is flashing.
Ma'am, there is one more question, but ma'am has already answered that. Ma'am, role of facial expressions, gestures, and pause play in communication. That I've already done.
Deepika, audible nahi hai, my dear.
Okay, ma'am, that person has written.
Can you flash it on the screen?
No, ma'am.
No.
You can see the chat box. It's there.
Chat box का यहाँ से कहाँ से देखना होगा? Reaction से देखना होगा? हाँ, chat. Yes, I can see.
Just click on it.
Last question or first?
That's the last one, I think. Yes, last one.
Maslow hierarchy of need, I have said. Yes, somebody has asked me, just I'll read first this question. Shobha Sahu, if you explain the basic difference between drive and motivation. Okay. You must first have a drive, your motor car, right? You have to drive it. So you have to ignite it. And then come the motivation for the car to go ahead. That is the difference. But they are together. Tarang, I have a question. So I think I have replied this question.
Yes, ma'am.
Then Karanjit का हो गया, ऊपर का होगा ना? Last one होता है कि ऊपर का होता है?
The last one. Gitanjali ma'am has also.
अरे, somebody has written very good. मुख से गालियों की बौछार होने न तार्किक अर्थ यही है कि मनोभावों को व्यक्त करने के लिए उसके पास शब्दों की भारी कमी है, ऐसे प्राणी सहानुभूति रखे. Yes, quite possible. But then minimum words, use minimum words. If you don't have vocabulary, this happens.
I think he has written it privately.
Can you tell me the name?
No, I can't see the name.
अच्छा, name नाम नहीं आ रहा ना.
Gitanjali ma'am has also written one question over here. Ma'am,
अच्छा, let
please
me see, Gitanjali.
suggest ways to remain self-motivated.
बिल्कुल आवाज
Please
ही नहीं है.
suggest ways to remain self-motivated.
Okay. Okay. Part of it is your nature, Gitanjali. Gitanjali है ना?
Yeah.
Part of it is our own nature to remain motivated. Then sometimes, as I said, we are demotivated. Then when we are demotivated, we have to ask ourselves why this has happened. Then listen to some good music. This will pep you up. Read something good. Talk to some positive person. You will remain. Motivation up and down to hota rehta hai, Gitanjali. It is quite natural, and it is natural with everybody. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Gitanjali ma'am is there now.
Okay. Deepika,
Yes, ma'am.
I have
think-
sent you.
yes.
I have sent you one list of books on
Okay,
your WhatsApp.
Okay, ma'am. I'll
Photo of
forward-
this.
I have to
You
forward
can
it.
send it to your students, to your participants.
Okay,
They
ma'am.
wanted some books.
Okay.
Now, one book I will specially recommend this, and I have written the name.
The
The leader phrase book.
Okay.
Somebody said कि vocabulary बहुत कम होती है. और ये बहुत natural है, and I agree 100% with you that vocabulary की वजह से कई बार हमको we don't get the correct word और हम incorrect word इस्तेमाल करते. This book will give you very good sentences, phrases, etc. A good book.
Okay.
It is written for leader, but I will say call it for motivators also.
Mhm.
Can you see the book?
Yeah, ma'am. The
हाँ.
leader phrase book.
हाँ, इसका नाम लिखा है मैंने.
Okay. I'll share that list with all the participants
Yeah.
on that WhatsApp group that we have.
Then this is another book, the communication book, 44 ideas for better communication. This is also a very interesting, small things are there. I'll show you how, like this, explained, and this type of things with chalk he has written as you write in on blackboard.
Yeah.
So I think with this we finish.
Yes, ma'am.
Two of the things that I wanted to show, they could not run on this. So it is okay that
I'll share it on WhatsApp, ma'am.
you
that
share
will
on
be
WhatsApp.
fine?
One is coffee motivation,
Okay.
and another is non-verbal communication.
That video.
Yeah, video. In that non-verbal communication, they will see that how verbal में तो idea change हो जाता है. I told you
Yeah.
that words keep on changing. But
Mm.
even in non-verbal also, it changes by the end, and you will laugh endlessly when you see this CD, see this video.
Mm.
You share with them.
Okay, then.
So,
I
thank
think,
you very much, Deepika.
Yeah. Thank you so much, ma'am, for this
And
wonderful
thank you all the
presentation.
participants. I am very much motivated by
They were-
what you have written.
They were enjoying. They were enjoying your talk, and I think they have got a lot of motivation today.
Oh,
And they
very
have
good.
understood that how we, as a human being, has got that power to motivate others,
हाँ,
other people, and other things who are around us. So with
मैं
that,
करती हूँ. हाँ, हाँ.
with that note, I thank you once again, ma'am.
Okay.
And
And Deepika, thank you to all the participants also for being so very good listeners. That is very important for a speaker, isn't it?
yeah,
And
ma'am.
you too, you have to bear with me a lot.
No, ma'am. It was
But this is machinery, I can't help it.
such a wonderful to
Technology.
hear you.
So we
So-
say bye.
Yes, ma'am. And you
Shall
take
I leave?
rest. Yes, ma'am. Take rest. Okay then. Bye-bye,
Okay,
ma'am.
dear.
Thank you so much,
Bye-bye.
ma'am. Bye.